So we're back here. Started a little bit late in this one, having some technical difficulties, but it's advantage Royal Lakes. They went ahead a few moments ago through a stunning free kick just outside the 18-yard box. There's currently a break in play. So we're back here. So at the moment, it's Marcus Garvey FC 1, Royal Lakes 1. Marcus Garvey is the team that's in the green, and Royal Lakes, they are in the red. Here is Marcus Garvey, tackled by the Royal Lakes player. Royal Lakes comes forward, plays the ball forward, but no one didn't connect with the player. And There is a break in players. Referee Okito Nicholson, FIFA referee. Here comes Marcus Garvey, ball headed up by Royal Lakes. Royal Lakes hits this diagonal ball forward, but Marcus Garvey player wins possession. Number 10 from Marcus Garvey, tall player, looks to be technically good. Ball played forward, intercepted by Royal Lakes. Played into touch. Marcus Garvey comes forward, but this one is into the palms of the goalkeeper who hits it forward. Marcus Garvey player was all alone, but for some reason he didn't get possession. And it's a foul to Royal Lakes. So it's 1-1 on the day, 2-2 on aggregate. Ball played forward into the box, headed up by Marcus Garvey, swings and a miss. Comes off the shoulder. No appeal from either team. And here is Royal Lake still in possession in the middle of the park. Comes forward, but that one was overcooked. That one was overcooked. And nothing going there. Goal kick to Marcus Garvey. Headed on by the number 10 player. Royal Lakes wins possession and plays it forward. Back to Marcus Garvey. That's a foul. Free kick to Marcus Garvey here. Taken quickly. Hits it forward. Headed out by the Royal Lakes player. Shoving the back. Marcus Garvey. Referee doesn't get involved. Number 19 from Royal Lakes. If I were to say he's a big player, that would be an understatement. He's massive. Here is Marcus Garvey! That's a terrific save from the goalkeeper. Made it look easy in the end, but that was some lovely skill from the Marcus Garvey forward there on his left foot. Really just good control over on the sideline there. Marcus Garvey streaming forward, intercepted by Royal Lakes. Middle of the park. Still Marcus Garvey. Physical play, hand to the face. Referee Okito Nicholson comes over, issues a yellow card to the Royal Lakes midfielder. Let's see for referees. No nonsense when it comes on to cards. Free kick to Marcus Garvey, headed out by the Royal Lakes player, but only as far as the Marcus Garvey player. Indecisive there, but Marcus Garvey still maintained possession in the middle of the park, moving the ball around. Intercepted by Royal Lakes. It's going to be another foul.
That's not a view.
Second leg semi-final in the St. Catherine Major League. Oh, goalkeeper made a howler there, but eventually finished well. Hits this one forward. Into touch. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Taken quickly. Played forward to the number 10 player of Marcus Garvey. He looks a good player. Into touch again. Another throw to Marcus Garvey. Royal Lakes player is being hounded there, but maintains possession. Loses out. Marcus Garvey player weaving his way through. Looking for a free kick, but referee says it's a goal kick taken quickly by Royal Lakes. Attempted clearance hits the hand of the Royal Lakes player. Gets the play restarted. Forward comes Royal Lakes. This player looks like Romario Constant. I'll tell you who it is in a minute. That's not Constant. But Royal Lakes gets a throw. Ball played forward. Will go into touch. Number 10 for Marcus Garvey's Milton Brooks. Former Dundee Holding and Mullines United FC player in the reign of the Jamaica Premier League. Also played for True Juice is Milton Brooks. Didn't recognize him without the tall hair. Last time I saw him, he wasn't sporting a clean cut as he is now. Nothing, says referee Peter Nicholson. Marcus Garvey, goalkeeper, gets the play started back. Last time, Brooks is also, I know him to be a striker. Here comes Marcus Garvey. That's a lovely pass. But the player was offside. Thanks to Nicholas Jones for that update. Encouraging you all to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Those of you who are watching from overseas, we have a super chat goal. You can just hit the super chat icon and give a donation to the channel if you so desire. But we're just asking for you to hit the like button and share the video with persons who may be interested in there is a break in play as a Marcus Garvey player is down. Royal Lakes coming forward. Milton Brooks intercepts. Referee says illegally, and he's going into the book. Referee Peter Nicholson is not having it. He's making the Cards do a lot of talking in this one. Royal Lakes at the halfway line. Royal Lakes gets it over, but that's going to go for the goalkeeper. Oh, he misjudged that one just now. Second time he's misjudged the bounce of a ball in the box. Marcus Garvey, team from Linstead. That's where they're based, in the parish of St. Catherine, as both players misjudged the ball on that occasion, but Marcus Garvey are the beneficiary of the ill-timed attempt. Gets this one into the box, played by Royal Lakes. Playing it out. Marcus Garvey player heads this one into touch. So one finalist already confirmed. I've seen a few coaches from the Ray Never Jamaica Premier League here, possibly looking to do some scouting.
That's a change is back. Coming to the Premier League. Starting at June 1st to July 1st.
Transfer window July 1st should be exciting in the Ray Never Jamaica Premier League. Here is Marcus Garvey. Oh, in fact, it's Royal Lakes. Gets this one over. Two players converge. Number 6 of Royal Lakes looks to be a good player. He smashed a nice free kick into the net, but Royal Lakes recycles. Goalkeeper opts to go long. Cleared by Royal Lakes, back in possession. Coming forward. Hits it for long, but cleared by the Marcus Garvey player. Up to his teammate. Searching ball forward. The defender slips, loses his footing, gets this one over to the Marcus Garvey player. He smashes that one just wide. Royal Lakes will get a throw at the halfway line. Royal Lakes coming down the left hand side. Good work from the left back there. Goes for the touch, gets the ball across. Blocked by the Marcus Garvey defender. It was a good block, because had that one come inside, there were a few players from Royal Lakes lining up to get a shot off corner to Royal Lakes. Referee Peter Nicholson is saying the ball needs to go back. The fans letting him know exactly how they feel about that instruction with a few unkind choice words. Royal Lakes gets it to one. Keeper comes, doesn't claim. Well, That's dangerous. It's a dangerous effect in the end. No card from the referee. It doesn't seem as if he was intending to hurt the Royal Lakes player, but in the end, the challenge was reckless, I would say. The referee has spoken to both players. Royal Lakes with a free kick. Gets this one inside. Goalkeeper comes. Punches. Marcus Garvey clears this one. Good tackle in the middle of the park there from the Royal Lakes defender. He was sprinting back all the time. I'm sure his team throws the ball forward. Brooks looking for a foul. Nothing, says the referee. Royal Lakes playing the ball around. Seem to be quite comfortable on the ball. Hits it forward. But the goalkeeper will get this one. Marcus Garvey just hits it down the field. That's more of a hopeful ball than anything else. Poor clearance there, but heads it to the goalkeeper. Nothing, says the referee. Call for a penalty. Throws it forward in haste, but Marcus Garvey was alert. Chips it forward looking for Milton Brooks. Brooks commits a foul. Once again. Free kick to Royal Lakes. Left back gets it inside early. Handled well by Marcus Garvey. Plays it forward. And plays this one over. Royal Lakes appealing for the offside. Nothing, says the referee. And the defender was back there to hit this one into touch for a throw. I haven't seen the lights coming on Spanish Town Prison Oval. I hope we don't have a similar situation to what happened recently in the Jamaica Premier League. Marcus Garvey with a throw. Referee says that's a foul for Marcus Garvey. Almost at the corner flag. Almost 44 minutes gone in this one. I must say this game is a little bit more competitive than the first one. Maybe the cooler climate is the reason. Marcus Garvey gets this one in the box. Header on goal, just cleared by the Royal Lakes defender. That was heading into the goal. The goalkeeper was not in any position to let us. It's a corner to Marcus Garvey as we spoke. The lights are powering on.
The lights coming on.
Not seeing all of them coming on. Ball swung across. Shot on goal. Headed back. But goes into touch for a goal kick. And there's a player from Royal Lakes that's down. So we'll have another break in play. Referee indicates 1 minute of time to be added to the first half. And we're almost into that minute. There's a player from Royal Lakes down. I suppose we'll have maybe another minute or two. Earlier, semi-final 1, Fraser's Whip playing with 10 men. They also had a player who was ejected from the bench. They defeated De La Vega City 3-0 on penalties after the game ended 1-1 in full and extra time. The goalkeeper from Fraser's Whip saved 3 penalties, and it was Anthony Thompson, the former Racing and Tivoli Gardens player, who stepped up and scored the winning penalty for Fraser's Whip. De La Vega City will for sure remain in the St. Catherine Major League for next season, and Fraser's Whip have an opportunity to challenge for the JFF Tier 2 position. Here is Royal Lakes coming forward with a cross. Hasn't gone out. Good work from the striker there. But Marcus Garvey player was alert and hits it out. Referee Okito Nichols is calling over the Royal Lakes player. And he spotted a flashing hand there and gave a free kick to Marcus Garvey. It's going to be the last bit of action. Marcus Garvey player trying to steal a few yards there. Referee Nichols is not having it. And probably will end this game after this kick. Not as yet. We'll have a little bit more action. Marcus Garvey coming forward, cleared by Royal Lakes. That's the end of the first half.
Do you think this game was going to the penalties like first game, based on the gameplay?
Well, this game is a little bit more competitive. I suppose we'll have another goal in the second half, and maybe 2. It certainly starts with a little bit more competitive and intense than the first game. So we'll break now for half time, and we'll just pause the live and resume for the second half. Yeah, you see red card? Oh, now we're going to forget you. He start?
Let's change it off. Right here, yeah. You just press a different. What is it?
Huh? What do you mean? We're back to live action. Marcus Garvey are down to 10 men as Milton Brooks received a second yellow card and was ejected. Corner to Royal Lakes. Cleared. Ball back in the box. Goalkeeper gathers comfortably. Well, the team with 10 men in the first semi-final, they came out victors. I suppose Marcus Garvey will be thinking they have the advantage in this one. Another foul. Committed. Yo, there's a zoom out, Dumar.
Zoom out. Turn inside.
Blessings, Duklon. Massive respect, Duklon Stennett. Man they call Duke. His team didn't progress from the semi-final stages in the first encounter. Here comes Royal Lakes in possession. Ball played forward by the striker there, but not successful. Royal Lakes. Here's Rasheen Spence. Gets this one across. Goalkeeper handles it quite well. Here's Spence again on the ball. Forward, but Marcus Garvey player showed some composure there. Wasn't being challenged and held on to the ball. Bit of mix-up there from the Royal Lakes players. Gets it clear eventually. Spence on the ball. Going forward is Spence. Plays it forward, looking for Constant. The former St. Jago man had some speed on him. Didn't get on the ball on that occasion. And Marcus Garvey will come forward, loses out to Royal Lakes. But play wasn't progressed as he would have liked. Here is Royal Lakes in the middle of the park. 1-1 is the score on the day. 2-2 aggregate. Into touch by the Marcus Garvey player. Number 11, Jerome Allen. Royal Lakes looking for a shot, decided against it, goes for a pass. Asking for an offside. Nothing, says the referee. It's going all the way back. His shirt was being tugged. Marcus Garvey hits it into touch again. So they are coming on a little bit of pressure there. Is Marcus Garvey. Royal Lakes, quick restart. Here comes the man Spence. Scored a brilliant free kick. Gets this one forward, looking for his striking partner who has huge figure. Nothing, says referee Okito Nicholson. Forward is Marcus Garvey. Oh, that's a dangerous tackle there from Lamar Daly. The number 20 from Royal Lakes.
That is dangerous. I think that should be a red card. Straight red card in my opinion. Foot.
It's all the way
Way up to the
chest height.
chest.
I think referee felt he was trying to get the ball more than anything else.
But in all tackles, most of the time you want to go to the ball.
The referee Okito Nichols doesn't want to send anyone else off the park. I don't think there was too much.
A little bit unfair.
I think there was too much in that. I think the card was the right one in the end. Yellow card, based on where the play took place and all that happened. I think it was a good call. Marcus Garvey looking for a quick restart, but referee Nicholson wasn't happy. Wasn't happy with the quick restart as the medical staff were still on the field. So he didn't want for it to take place while they were there. And he has called the playback. In the chest. Marcus Garvey. Spence looks like a wily player. Gets this ball forward. And Royal Lake striker there saying he was tripped. It's Kerville Samuda, but the referee wasn't having it. Here is Daly. Man that was just yellow carded. Gets this one forward to Constant. Constant bundled off the ball. Says referee Nicholson. Quickly taken by Royal Lakes. Here is Spence. Has been quite involved in the middle of the park. Gets it to Samuda. Samuda plays this one forward. Showdown! That was a horrendous effort by Richard Anderson, the number 12 of Royal Lakes. That was a glorious opportunity. Brilliant ball played through by Samuda. And that attempt, less said about it, the better. He absolutely smashed that ball all the way over to the Spanish Town Hospital. It's going to take a while to come back. I'm telling you, that was just a horrific attempt. Marcus Garvey. And Daly gets, crunching slide tackle there. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Player. Gets behind the ball, but Spence. Ball out wide, looking for Constant. Back to Spence. He was trying to cultivate a pile there. Samuda wins possession, but referee says illegally. Royal Lakes coming forward. Spence is very lively, and he's taken down by the number 3 of Marcus Garvey. That's Tajon Wright. Spence on free kick duties. I must say the lights here at the Spanish Town Prison Oval leave a lot to be desired. Royal Lakes shot there by number 4, Lloyd Duaney. And that goes without even the attention of the goalkeeper, goes into touch for a goal kick. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Marcus Garvey lost. Their attacker Milton Brooks. They're still remaining competitive in this one. That one goes into touch for a throw.
Very cheeky move a while ago.
Number 17, Kevon Russell, trying to sneak possession onto his side. Royal Lakes coming forward to Romario Constant. It's been a long-standing servant here at Royal Lakes, many years, even from his time as a student at St. Jago High School playing in the Manning Cup. He's been representing Royal Lakes. Royal Lakes. Ball over. Lovely pass. Has some support. Does well. Utilizes it. That cross. Well, didn't go out. Fooled everyone. Royal Lakes in possession. Gets this one across, but the goalkeeper will handle it quite well. Goes forward. From one goalkeeper to the next. Bowled out. Here's Spence. Looking for a pass. None available. I must say Royal Lakes have been moving the ball around really well, especially when it comes to Spence in the middle of the park. He's been making some good decisions. Out wide to the number 13 of Royal Lakes. He made a poor choice just now. And Russell off. Marcus Garvey wins possession and goes back to the middle of the park. Into touch. Bailey. Forward to Constant. Maintains possession. Loses out. But Royal Lakes will maintain possession here. Royal Lakes push this one out wide. Corner it is. And Royal Lakes fans are not happy with how the team is playing. I suppose they want some more creativity. Spence comes to Lloyd, who loses out, but Marcus Garvey have a man back. Spence not offside. Gets the ball across. Tipped away by the goalkeeper. And Marcus Garvey will get possession. And the attempted forward pass from Royal Lakes intercepted by Marcus Garvey. For a diagonal pass. Oh, he gets the Russell. Oh, no, doesn't. Royal Lakes intercepts that. It have been strange for them to let that ball get to Russell. Here is Spence. He has some skill about him, is Spence. Very confident on the ball. And the Marcus Garvey players know it. They approach him very cautiously. Ball played across, looking for Samuda, but he was never going to get that. Goalkeeper claims it and bowls it out to the Marcus Garvey player. And there's a break in play as the Marcus Garvey goalkeeper is down. Referee has summoned the medical staff. Royal Lakes weaving their way through the defense of Marcus Garvey. And they hop down. Player number 4 there, Lord Duaney. Free kick to Royal Lakes. Pence is on free kick duties. Chips this one over. Marcus Garvey will clear their lines. That one is headed over to the gas station there, over by Rubis. Through to Royal Lakes. Ball whipped across. Good ball in the end. Appealing for a free kick there. Royal Lakes plays it forward, but Marcus Garvey player intercepts. Free kick to Marcus Garvey.
Smart player, number 19 there from Marcus Garvey.
Lowered them into giving him a foul there. Ball played forward. Gives it away to Royal Lakes, who just gives it back to Marcus Garvey. Such has been the quality of this game for some parts. And Royal Lakes in possession. Comes forward. Shot on goal, punched away by the goalkeeper.
Well look.
Throw in to Marcus Garvey. Looking for an opportunity here. Long throw in the box. Headed up by Royal Lakes. Marcus Garvey player plays this one out wide. Goes on a run. Will get a throw. Quick quickly. Shot there. Shots off target. Substitution taking place for Royal Lakes.
Yeah.
Number 19. Curville Samuda is replaced by, I'll tell you who in a minute. It's like number 17. Or is it number 14? The number on the jersey is not quite clear. It's like 17 though. Andrew Fox. Royal Lakes. Is this one out? Why? Goes forward. Royal Lakes in possession. I think Royal Lakes need to get the man Spence back on the ball. Here is a break, but that pass was a little bit too straight. Had it been at a more acute angle, would have favored the Marcus Garvey player some more, but Royal Lake certainly moving the ball around. Constant in possession. Gets it to Fox, but all in possession. And that's a goal! Royal Lakes Romario Constant gets a goal in the 70th minute of play. Royal Lakes takes the advantage. They have a man advantage, and now they have a goal advantage. Fumbled in the box was the ball there, and Constant was on hand to slot it home. And the Royal Lakes fans are quite happy. So Marcus Garvey are behind, and they look to respond quickly with an attack. Royal Lakes was there and played on him to touch. Marcus Garvey comes forward. Referee Nichols having a talk. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Deep into the box. Claimed by Royal Lakes. Streaming forward. Royal Lakes having the advantage. Comes inside the box. Nothing, says referee Nicholson. That was a clean challenge. And Royal Lakes committed an infringement. So it's a foul to Marcus Garvey. There's also another player from Marcus Garvey in the box that's down. Medical team has been summoned. We're not missing any action here, folks. It's advantage Royal Lakes. And there's a player down. So the Royal Lakes player has been stretched off. Referee Nicholson doesn't want any undue stoppages. He immediately summoned the stretcher. And that player was substituted. Number 16 for Royal Lakes is on the pitch. Here's Marcus Garvey streaming forward into touch. The number 16 player for Royal Lakes, Garvey Williams. He's on the park. Headed out. Marcus Garvey in possession now. Into touch by Royal Lakes again. Oh, that's a lovely play from Marcus Garvey. And Daly puts it into touch for a corner. Good tackle from Daly there. If he was any more aggressive, could have been a penalty. I suppose the Marcus Garvey player could have just passed that ball though. He really was trying to do it all by himself. Corner to Marcus Garvey. Left-footed attempt. Swung in. Oh. Marcus Garvey. Player was bundled over. Two players are down. Royal Lakes goalkeeper and the player from Marcus Garvey are down in the box. Substitution for Marcus Garvey. Out comes number 17, Cavoy Russell. He's replaced by number 11. It says 11, but 11 was already on the field. The referee probably got it wrong there. Free kick to Marcus Garvey. Royal Lakes goalkeeper will take that all day, every day. It's about 10 minutes to go before full time. Royal Lakes goalkeeper puts this one forward. Headed out by the Marcus Garvey player. Tussle taking place over the far side. Marcus Garvey will come away with possession. Goes forward. Daly is there, hesitating to touch for a throw. Throw to Marcus Garvey. St. Catherine Football Association Major League Semi-Final number 2. Marcus Garvey going down the right-hand flank, gets a corner. I must say the Royal Lakes team, they don't look too comfortable defending these corners. No ball boys in sight. Players have to be getting the ball themselves. Left-footed corner for Marcus Garvey here. To the near post. Header. Just over there. Actually, it seems as if the ball hit him. He had attempted to head the ball, but missed it. It's a goal kick to Royal Lakes. It's about 9 minutes to go plus added time. Royal Lakes 9 minutes away from getting into the finals. Marcus Garvey have 9 minutes to at least try to get a goal back in this one. Headed out only as far as Lloyd Duaney. Plays it over to Romario Constant. We go one of the goal scorers here for Royal Lakes. Constant going down the flank. Oh, he's showing some good skill, but loses out, and his teammate puts into touch for a throw. Marcus Garvey plays it into touch. Another throw. Referee Nicholson not having the delays. Lovely turn from the Royal Lakes player there, Garvey Williams. But Constant was offside. Marcus Garvey takes this one quickly. Time is not on their side. Takes it forward, but collision there about the Marcus Garvey player. Ball played forward to the Marcus Garvey player, but Daly wins possession for his team, but gives it away same time. Into touch again by Daly. He's on a yellow card. That hasn't stopped him from being his natural aggressive self. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Deep in the box, headed out. Marcus Garvey player, Royal Lakes player, hits this one up into orbit. But attempted control there from the Marcus Garvey player, not successful. Attempted clearance. Comes to the goalkeeper. He hits it forward. One-time clearance from the Marcus Garvey player, but only as far as a Royal Lakes player who gets it away immediately. Here is the attempted through pass. Lovely interplay there, but clear by the man they call Codner. Marcus Garvey again. Desperately trying to get the ball forward. Goes for a long kick. But the Royal Lakes goalkeeper takes that one in the chest. Shows great bit of composure. Runs the clock down, is he? And hits it forward. Looking for a player, but Marcus Garvey player wins possession and plays it to his teammate in the middle of the park. Attempted through pass, cleared by Daly. And ball goes into touch. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Throw taken quickly by Marcus Garvey, but gives it away. Royal Lakes. Attempted through pass, intercepted by player number 3 from Marcus Garvey. That's a reckless tackle. And the foul quickly taken by Marcus Garvey, but not successful. And Daly attempted forward pass blocked by a Marcus Garvey player and goes into touch for a throw. Royal Lakes doesn't even seem too keen on wanting to take the throw. Marcus Garvey. That was a gift given to Royal Lakes. They didn't take it. Keeper comes forward. Ball bounces, but gets this one into touch. Substitution for Marcus Garvey taking place. Lots of coaching taking place in the stands. Throw to Marcus Garvey. Forward. Heading to touch. Another throw to Marcus Garvey. Long throw in the box. Headed out by Royal Lakes. Marcus Garvey still in possession. Romario Constant looking to win possession for his team. Ball played forward. Crunching tackle by Royal Lakes defender there. Into touch. And a corner for Marcus Garvey. It's going to be an out swinger. The in-swinging corners have been quite challenging. Not sure why they're opting for an out swinger as he gets this one over the goalkeeper in no man's land. Headed out by Royal Lakes player. Marcus Garvey in pursuit, still in possession. Gets this one across, but Royal Lakes player clears it. Headed into touch for a throw by Marcus Garvey. Just about 2 minutes to go in this one. Interesting to see how much stoppages is played by referee Nicholson. Royal Lakes plays it forward. But the Marcus Garvey player hacks it into touch for a throw. Royal Lakes will take about 30 seconds. Referee Nicholson is not having that. He's urging the player forward. I think we're going to have about 4 minutes of stoppages to be played. Royal Lakes down in the corner flag, but Marcus Garvey player wins it. But just gives it away back to the Royal Lakes player, who goes for a shot, a left-footed shot. More in hope than anything else, because that was never going in. Marcus Garvey streaming forward. And Royal Lakes wins possession. Forward, but pass a little bit too heavy. Goes back to the goalkeeper, who just hacks it into touch for a throw. And Royal Lakes will take another 30 seconds, especially given the ball was kicked to the crowd. And they will take another 30 seconds to take this throw. Referee has blown the whistle, indicating he's ready for the game to restart. Throws it forward. Marcus Garvey wins it back. Delays the forward pass for a back pass. His team is the one that's down. Free kicks, says referee Nicholson. We're almost, I think we're up on the 90 minutes now. Haven't seen the fourth official indicate. Well, the fourth official has already indicated 4 minutes of stoppages. Good ball played forward. Royal Lakes hits it forward. And that was a tackle more in anger than anything else. Royal Lakes fans can sense that they have 1 foot in the finals. Plays it down the line, but the attacker was offside. Time is slipping away. The fans are leaving the stadium. They think the game is over. Royal Lakes coming forward. Constant plays the ball across. Lovely ball. Goalkeeper's out of the play. But referee says he used his hand to get the ball there. And the restart will have to be taken over by Marcus Garvey, as the ball was rolling when they started play. Marcus Garvey still inside their half with the ball. Playing some cheeky passes as if they're unaware that time is against them. Come forward. Daly hits it back forward, and that's it, folks. That's full time. Royal Lakes have progressed to the finals of the St. Catherine FA Major League. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Please remember to hit the like button. subscribe, share your thoughts on in the comment section, and we'll try to give you live broadcast of the final next week. Until then, BAM Sports, we are over and out.